Hello dear students, today I will teach you chemistry, its first chapter. So first we see here the book is Nagin Education and Chemistry, here R.K. Sharma, class 7th. Nagin Prakashan Private Limited. First chapter is matter and its composition. Now introduction. All the living and non-living things around us are made up of matter. And matter, what is matter? Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass are called matter. Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Matter made up of one kind of particles is called a substance. One type of matter can be distinguished from another by its physical and chemical properties. Now, properties of matter. First property is matter has mass. The quantity of matter in a body is called its mass. Matter has definite mass. Air is also a matter which has mass. Now in activity we see to show air has mass. Inflate the balloons to the same size. Tie a piece of string at the middle of stick and tie the balloons at both the ends of the stick. Now balance the stick by shifting the balloons in order to keep the stick in horizontal position. Now prick one of the balloons with the help of sharp needle. We see that the air escapes out through the pinhole and the stick tilts towards the air-filled balloon. It is so because air-filled balloon has some mass, so the heavier side moves down. So it shows that air has mass. Now matter occupies space. All matter occupies space. Solids, liquids and gases occupied space. Now composition of matter. Matter is composed of tiny particles called atoms, which are the building block or basic units of every matter. The smallest particle that exhibits all the properties of matter is called an atom. Atoms do not have independent existence, they combine together to form molecules. Molecules are the smallest particle of matter which have independent existence. Now characteristics of particles of matter. Particles of matter are very small in size. The particle The particles are always in continuous zigzag motion called the Brownian movement. They have kinetic energy. Their energy increases with increase in temperature and decreases with decrease in temperature. The space between the particles of matter is called interparticle or intermolecular space. The force of attraction existing between the particles of matter is called interparticle or intermolecular force of attraction. The force of attraction between the same kind of particles is called cohesive force. But between the different kinds of particles is called adhesive force. Now, classification of matter. Matter can be classified into two ways on the basis of physical state or chemical constitution. Physical states of matter. On the basis of physical states, all the matters have been categorized into solids, liquid or gases. Now here general properties of states of matter. We will see here characteristics: shape, mass, volume, compressibility, density, free surfaces, diffusion, fluidity, arrangement of atoms or molecules, interparticle or intermolecular space, interparticle attraction or movement of particles. Here in solids, definite shape, and they have mass, definite volume, incompressible, high density, any number of free surfaces, no diffusibility, do not flow, very closely packed, minimum and very strong, interparticle attraction very strong, and movement about their own position. In liquids, no definite shape, have mass, definite volume, slightly compressible, less density, one upper free surface, slight diffusibility, flow from higher level to lower level, loosely packed, more than solids, spaces have more than solids, less strong, in continuous motion. In gases, no definite shape, have mass, no definite volume, highly compressible and least density, no free surfaces, high diffusibility, flow in all directions, far apart, arrangement of atoms or molecules, and interparticle space maximum, and interparticle attraction very big, and movement in any random direction. Now, to show that particles have intermolecular force of attraction, glob- globules of mercury are placed in a petri dish at a certain distance from one another. The petri dish is shaken slowly. The mercury globules come together and form a big globule, and the molecules of mercury globules attract each other so that they combine together to form one mercury molecule. It shows that particles have intermolecular force of attraction. Now in activity, to show that molecular nature of solids and gases, take little amount of ammonium chloride crystals in a closed flask and heat it. The crystals of ammonium chloride turn into vapors and occupy completely volume of the flask. It shows that the particles of ammonium chloride are more closely packed, which go far apart from one another when they are converted to gas. It means the particles of gas have larger intermolecular space than solid ammonium chloride. Now, to show the intermolecular spaces in solids and liquids, take a measuring cylinder and fill it to 100 ml or milliliter with water. Added little amount of sodium chloride crystals to the water and stir carefully to get salt solution. The volume of water after addition of salt remains same, 100 milliliter mark. It shows that the particles of liquid Water are less closely packed, but particles of solid salt are more closely packed. The salt particles fill the intermolecular spaces existing between liquid molecules. Therefore, the level of water in the measuring cylinder remains same.